How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Cassandra. This is Rimworld. This is Biotech. And it's going well. So, party people, what is the plan for today? We're going to continue our journey. Let's get into speed 3 as we go through story time. We're going to continue building our ship because 1, we're amazing. 2, we are smashing it. Sort of the same point, but don't worry. And yeah, we're just going to enjoy ourselves. We are going through this game like a bad curry through your bowels. We are loving it. Well, probably the curry's not loving it, but all your bowels. Alright, we've got a slight clean-up job over here. We're going to have to be careful because we will get lung rot if we spend too much time under this effect that's going on here. As we found last time out when lots of things gathered in our kill box that had this effect, it gives you lung rot, which then you have to treat like non-stop for like however many days before it goes away. And if it gets to 100%, it will kill you. It will kill you. Right, let's open up the components. So components and resources, we're still pretty much rich and bossing it, so that's quite nice. I think a lot of our resources are going on the ship, but actually, not much is actually getting used. Danger pods. Petroff joins. What does Petroff give us? Meh. Nothing else there we really would like, in all honesty. I think we're just hanging on to see when we're going to get... So, this is the plan. Like, moving forward. We're not going to start the ship today. It might be tomorrow. Maybe we give it, like, 2 episodes' time. If we don't get the Persona Core, we start the ship anyway and we just go. Okay? And if we don't have it after the fight, then we'll just make friends and get it. I prefer for cinematic reasons to have it, because then when we finish the fight, it's just a bit cooler to just be able to like leave straight away. So apparently we don't need everyone to actually get on the ship to survive. But it feels weird leaving someone behind. It feels brutal. But if we might do it, it's not going to be the worst thing we've ever done. Why haven't we... No, apply that research so I can have a look what it is. I don't think it's going to be anything too amazing, but let's have a look. Okay, so monocure... There we go. So this gives nothing that great. Better immune system. What does this give us? Cooking speed? Really? User can smell smooth. Maybe we'll research this actually. Give that to our cooks. Not that we really need it, but every little helps and all that. I wonder if I'm being a bit too blasé about the final attacks, in all honesty. Like, I think at this difficulty, like, weapon-wise, we have all got the charge. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we need to sort out that psychic droner. Yep. Got a lot of mechs, but I don't mind a lot of mechs. And if we are to have a lot of mechs, they're probably the mechs that I would pick. Like, if the game was like, pick your ideal force to fight against, that would probably be it. This is just killing the trees, so we're going to leave that. That's what's giving the psychic droner. Right, we've got our mortar shells here. So then what we are going to do... Actually, I should... Can I click all of these and pick what shell? Because that would make my life a lot easier. No. Wah wah. Right, shells. Just like high explosives, please. Let's see the power of the mortars, of the 6 mortars. From yours truly. Yeah, this is very anticlimactic, isn't it? We want to go bomb something, I'm just... La 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 la. Right, there we go. Jump on. Whoops. Jump on. Jump on. Jump on. Jump on. Okay. Right, make sure they're attacking this in particular. And we might even then be able to do damage. Power off. Probably should turn them on. Might even be able to do damage to the mechs, to be fair. Considering how many mortars are going to be shooting at them. We probably should have timed it a little bit better. None I've hit so far, you can tell, because the mechs haven't actually woken up. Oh, now they've woken up. Charge rifles, snipers. There's a shield there. Intercepts ground projectiles. Interesting. I'm enjoying seeing all these new mechs and whatnot, I have to admit. Why are the... That a manhunted? Yeah, there's a oh god. Right, allow area. Colson. No hauling place. I need to haul that dead body out of the door. Because otherwise the mechs are going to come straight through the door, which is a bit problematic. There we go. Carlson. Oh, come on, I just set the zone. Ah, because it's not, it's fresh body. Right, there we go. How are these mortars doing? Ooh, that was a good hit on them. See, the thing is here, they're not going to leave until this is destroyed. Which is actually quite nice. I think I've told everything to focus on this now. But I do just want to check. I'm just looking for the red line that was showing me, so that wasn't. There we go. Okay, cool. So let's mortar them into the absolute ground, and then the more damage we can do to the mechs, the better. Not that it's going to be the be-all and end-all, but every additional damage we're doing is, you know, just makes our fight later. Look, we've got 2 dead there. It's not the be-all and end-all, but look, it just sort of mortaring them into the absolute floor. And the game can get a piece of its own medicine. So I think we all agree that's good. There we go. So they are now coming for us. Apparently, they're unhappy. Right, everyone apart from Lear, and then I will check what's the matter with Lear. I can't actually remember. Forgot what I was even doing then. The Panther. Gotcha. We should... Is there a way to just select all these mechs? Oh, that's the recharge settings. Okay. Okay, hold shift. Got them all. Draft. Perfect. There's got to be a better way of doing this. It feels a bit clunky. To be fair, everything I do feels clunky, so... On brand. There we go, Cypher's coming up. Like, I feel like we can deal with everything, especially with these mechs. It just does make us feel strong, do you know what I mean? Right, so they're coming round now. A lot of them are going to get taken out by that, but it was really great we were able to deal with that. Got an advanced component. It'd be nice if they dropped a little bit more. But these mechs have awoken. I can't imagine we hit them. No, but hitting the others must have woke them up. That's fine. Okay. So our melee people come out the front. So because they're all ranged, we want our melee people up here, really. Pikemen can stay back here because I like the idea of them just holding aggro. But our long ranged behind here. Then I think our charge rifles can actually hit from here. I'd like to think so. I should really put them behind the walls just to give them more cover. So the walls give them 75% cover and the barricades only give them 55. And they will have cover of this wall here, which again will give them 75. So we have to be careful. We get our melee people lined up there so we can just fight them in the doorway. Oh, a social fight. Really? Like, really? Like, now? Oh, and I'm in the wrong screen. It's all going bad. I'm gonna watch these two jokers. No, you're not getting medical attention. Should have thought about that. You two are not going on the ship. Right. These are held back just because they're like, I don't really want to chuck them in, but they're there. Right, and then the melee people can just hold them there. There we go. I probably moved a little bit too quickly there. We can just hold them in that doorway quite easily. No need for EMPs. Because the melee people can do their job. We trust them. They've got miniguns. Do I love that or hate that? Probably love that more than their normal weapons, in all honesty. It's the Inferno cannons that scare me. Or the Inferno cannons alongside something scares me. Just because they have the ability, like if your troops get set on fire, it just makes life so awkward. Okay, so what I would like to do is highlight all these. And undraft. I'd like to go to Area 1, but we're going to have to give these mechs a bit more of a wide berth. I think that should do. So Area 1. We'll lose like one advanced component, but I don't think I really mind. Coming into Shafar. So can we make sure the charge doesn't get below... To be fair, for the workers, I'm just going to do 10%. Just don't get below 10% because 5% is too little. Now for the melee or the warriors, I'm going to put 35. Because then that makes sure they always have a decent charge. Because what we don't want them to do is have to recharge during a fight. And I think 35% means we should always have them for the fight. If that makes sense. Because if they get to 0%, then they just like turn off and have to be brought to a recharge station. Where that means hopefully they never go below 35. Or if they do go below 35, it shouldn't be by too much. Right, there we go. We got some more mechs for resources. Not that we really needed that, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers and all that sort of stuff. Other than that, is there anything else we need to worry about? Not really. Food is fine. We're having to hunt every now and then. I mean, fungus is now in the 2000s, so we shouldn't have to worry too much. The other mechs won't come and get us, so we're fine. We could probably deal with them just to get them out of the way. Like, we have the EMP shells to do it. And we could do the exact same thing. Like, are we really scared of these? The problem with EMPs is they will take out our mechs. So it's sort of shooting ourselves in the foot, so to speak. But I think we've got enough ciphers that we still can just chuck them all in melee. But I think more importantly, we clear this, get our traps back up. One trap might take out one of these, then there's 4 of these. And we have 4 ciphers. They can all jump in melee with them, so I think we're fine. They probably will do over the ciphers. Obviously, the ciphers aren't going to have the best health in the world. See, look, this is what we don't want. What we don't want is stuff that's not being able to charge, just doing this on the floor, because then it's no good to anyone. The Fox Knox, sorry, but you need to... No recharger available. Awkward. Can I reinstall these or not? Nope. Okay, so let's mine a bit then. We'll mine 3 here to get another one of these. We'll also mine this so we can move these banks. Age reversal demanded. Hue. I don't like demanded. Like, just ask nicely. There's no worries. No worries, you want to reverse your age. Just ask nicely. There we go, that gets mined out. Lickety quick, lickety split. One wall. I need to build a roof. Hey, there we go. I'll build a roof. Is that the machining table that I build that thing for the cooks or not? Are you getting loads of stuff coming at me? No, it looks like it's at the... So this, let me just read it again. 3 advanced components. So it gives implant, cooking speed, plus 5. Yeah, I think that's what we want. So let's get 2 of them. I mean, at this point, we're just getting stuff for the hell of it. Bionic stomachs we might actually look at as well. Because they are body part efficiency of 125%. Rather than like 100% is just basically human. Then anything more is better. So maybe that's our next move while we've got a bit of downtime. Let's get rid of that and we could go... So I want them first, or would like them first. I wish I could just drag this. So make 2 of them for both our cooks. And then afterwards, let's try and get bionic stomachs on everyone. So I will copy that. And paste that on there. Our components. And we're okay for components at the moment. We're finding loads of resources. This is what we want, just loads of resources within our base. Then it's like no hassle whatsoever. Like, look at all the ones down here. Plasteel there. Plasteel is what really interests me. But fine, we'll find them. We'll just keep going, keep going. Probably at this point we could do with turning this off. So I might not allow this for a little bit. And then when we start to get low, I'll allow it again. Not that we're wasting time doing that, but we're not going to find any of these places at the moment. We're not desperately in need of them places. Sort of the ship's taken a back burner this mission. This, what is this? This episode? What even is this? Who are we? Who is anyone? Like, I don't know. Maybe I've had a breakdown. Alright, bionic stomach. There we go. Because we're eating quicker or eating more because of all our transhumanists, because of the genes that we've altered on people. Then it makes sense. If we can then speed the cooking up alongside it, maybe the cooks will get done even quicker. It'll probably even out to what it was before. But I think anything that can make us more efficient, that we can just make for ourselves, like, why wouldn't we in this situation? Let me go to the world map. There's plasteel there. And plasteel there. There's wood there. Just having a look what's around. Horses are starving. I mean, I only wanted 5, and then we started a horse breeding factory, and now look at it. Like, it's... I'm not saying it's abusive, but I'm not saying it's abusive. Remember, I've still got that animal pulsar. I keep forgetting. Yeah, I don't think there's a massive rush. Don't think there's a massive rush to sort out them centipedes or anything like that. I am sort of aware that they do need sorting. 18 high explosive shells, that's fine. Transport pod crash. Jump to location. Are you a good colonist, is what I want to know. A psychopath. Actually not bad. The problem is what do you do for us? If you were to cook... I mean, then Lou could perhaps go one on construct. Yeah, I actually don't think that's a terrible idea. So let's go quests. Transport crowd. So accept. Then we'll go rescue. We have got the Glitter World medicine. There's 17 of it, so. Someone coming over? Yeah, yeah. Don't think that's a terrible move. Is marine armor not getting made, or is just Lear? Oh, Lear's injured, so you're not going to be putting it on. Gotcha. Hey, there we go. We have got another bionic part, so we've got that gastro analyzer. So who is our cooks at the moment? So McPherson is definitely going to be a cook. Right, I'll take you off everything, but I suppose you can handle. Actually, no, I don't want you to handle. Just want you to cook, all and clean. I'll push that up. Then if you're really bored, then grow and plant cut, but you will never get to that point. With that being said, actually remove that. Put you on 2 on the handle. So then you'll cook, handle, then haul and clean, and that's probably perfect. Maybe I'll get you to clean first. Just to make sure the droids are managing that okay. So then it's a question, do we take Lou off cooking? Or do we take Lear off? If we take Lear off, you're just going to sit on art. Which we don't really need. I mean, it would be good. So probably we're going to take Lou off, because then Lou can be a constructor or perhaps a miner to help out. I think that's probably going to be a little bit more important. So, well done, Lear. Is a little bit injured. Right, we'll let Lear get back to full health before we start cutting Lear and inserting parts. Which sounds like we're putting foreign objects inside Lear. I promise we're not. I promise we're not. We try not to. Oh, where's my fork gone? I put it in your leg. Oh, you silly goose. Still some steel in here, but we're sitting at over 3,000 steel. And it's because obviously Breaker and Crazily are going crazily. Like crazily. Had to put the next one in. We've got enough silver. We've got over 10,000. So we are rocking on that effect. Food-wise, we're actually doing pretty good. Lear is back. So I'm going to go operations, ads. Where? Don't say I've read this wrong. Why can't I see it? Alright, let me read. What have I done wrong? View install. Nose. Replaces nose. Oh, it actually shows you the death chance. Interesting, cool. Right, I assume everyone's on medicine. Yeah. Lear. Why can't I give it to you? Or is it like... Hang on. Why am I losing the plot? Why am I losing the plot? Is it because your nose is shattered? So if I go to McPherson just for argument's sake. So I'm going to have to put a nose on you? To then put that on, is that what I'm... So does it replace the nose? Let's read. Yeah, it replaces part nose. But because you haven't got a nose... I mean, if it replaces the nose anyway, what does it matter if you already have a nose? Like, that's a bit silly. So I've got to put a nose on you to then replace the nose with that. Like, are you sure? Like, it's fine. It's fine, yeah. Doesn't bother me at all. Is that ear? Just tell me what it is. Normal hearing, yeah, but show me a nose. Problem is, I don't want to put a bionic nose on you, just to then replace it with that. Maybe, like, I swear down. Can you actually make bionic noses? Maybe you can't. Well. Do you know what, this game? Okay, so that idea went down like a lead balloon. And that's really disappointing. Like, it clearly says it replaces it. I was just seeing if there's anything else I could do. I mean, we can start putting the stomachs on people, really, can't we? So, Schaefer, just because you are the master, let's install... Why can't I put the stomach? There it is. Bionic stomach. McPherson, I'm going to go to health. And install the nose. Just ready for when you're going to join us, then you can be a cook. Schaefer will get the first bionic stomach. And then Schaefer dies and the series over and then I cry. Oh, surgery failed. Well, as if. As if. I wonder if it's because you already had that health condition. Well, Schaefer's went well, so that's a bonus. Yeah, the digestion's gone up. I got another bionic stomach, so we'll give that to Lou. Add bionic stomach. So is there a death chance? No. There we go. So the Lou will get the next one. Because I keep thinking Schaefer is our leader, but... Right, why have we gone on to speed 1? Oh, because our raccoon is... getting attacked by the mechs. Brilliant. Or as the French would say, brillante. Definitely French. Age reversal, RE. Oh, it's going to keep throwing me into speed 1. I hate that. Please just kill the raccoon. Oh no, the raccoon died. My day is ruined. Like, I don't know what to say to you guys. Okay, so we're doing the age reversals as required from being a transhumanist. I would like to build another one of these, please. We are getting to the point where stuff is struggling. Charge. So we'll get them in. Just get one in, just see if that works. Right, reinstall that there. Thank you. Don't do that. If we find we need another one, we can put that there. Trash sort of seems to have calmed down a little bit. Lou, did that all go well for you? Have you got a bionic stomach? Yes, you do. Schaefer, still wearing off. I like to see all them blues. But then I'm wondering... So I'm going to give Lou that then. And take Lear off cooking. I think that's the better way to do it, because at least then Lou can get the bonus. Right, what's happening? Why are you there? You're... Yeah, everyone's in Area 1. Everyone sees that, right? Area 1, Area 1. Clear allowed area, Area 1. Why are you there? For no reason, you're going to attack. Why? For no reason, you're just going to attack. Just as well I caught that before you went into melee. Right, Schaefer, have you come out of sedation yet? Because I like seeing all these blues when it's all worn off. This is pretty much as good as we can get someone like Bionic-wise. Obviously, you can get the next level of Bionics, but I think you need to buy that. Or get the research for it, I should say. Come on, I want that anesthetic to wear off so I can see all these blues down here. Suppose we could get ears and stuff like that, but I'm sort of happy with just this, in all honesty. Come on. Look at that. Bang, 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 bang. Look at all that. It's absolutely gorgeous. Lou, you're still woozy, so I'll let you be. Foxnox, operations, add, install a bionic stomach. Everyone on bionic stomachs. It's all going to help for the final fights. All going to help for the final fights. Still got that cipher over here. To be fair, what we'll be seeing now is the overlay or overlap, sorry, of people that, or mechs that didn't have the charge that's required. And now I've changed the charge that they have to have a certain level. This is what we're finding. But we can make more charge spots, there's no worries. Another one with bionic stomach. Keep an eye on plasteel and whatnot. Probably need to go get some. That's that down there. Yeah, we'll probably go get some plasteel. That probably makes the most sense. Steel-wise, we're rocking it. What else have we got? We've got silver there. Uranium there, which I wouldn't mind nabbing. In all honesty. But, yeah, we'll go get some plasteel when Breaker and Craigsley wake up properly. Just waiting for Craigsley. Come on, Craigsley. Your name changes every time I pronounce it, but it's what people come to love. You know you do. Don't lie. You know what? The worst thing in the world is when you need a drink. And you know you need a drink and your lips just get dry on purpose. Yeah, tell me about you. Nah. Nah. No, thank you. You want help? Absolutely not. Lou, are you back to full health? I just want that to wear off, just in case it affects anything. And then we'll put that cooking speed on you. Components and everything are going down a bit. Right. Let's send Oh, I've got trash in here. I forgot this was full of trash. Whoopsie daisy. Still trying to get that one place to 100%. It looks like the next update that Rimworld does, probably everyone's already got that by the time they see this, so this method won't be as good as what it once was, but you can enjoy me just abusing the game. Let's have a look. If we go to the world map, I click on this spot. Extreme pollution, 100%. No bad things happen to me. Bit disappointing. I said they would have fixed that by the time you watch this or shortly afterwards, so it's not too bad. Shafar. The problem we have with you is your helmet is going to deteriorate at some point. Tattered apparel. Oh, I can't do anything because you're on the floor. Alright, so I'm going to go add, install gastro analyzer. Then you're going to get a cooking boost. When you can be bothered to get in the hospital bed. Don't worry, Lou. Don't worry. We're on your time, Lou. No one else's. Not the viewers. Not Tazastical. It's Lou O'Clock. Come on down to Lou Town. Which just sounds like it's a town of toilets, but... Right, there we go. That was a success. Cooking speed, +5. Right, now we've sent all the trash. Let's get breaker. We got survival meals. Yes, we do. We are a fine-oiled machine. Lots of medicine, which I love. And we'll just take the cloth beds, except put Craig Ski in this one. It's because there's no reason not to keep getting plasteel. I'm always just umming and ahhing about it, but not really a downside to getting it. It's very light, so it's very easy to get like 200 all at once. Or 200, 500 to just bring home, which is very, very nice. We have too many horses. Maybe we get more trades, but even the trades that we have got have been pretty disappointing. So we'll wait for all these to get in here. That's another 500 plasteel in the pocket, especially because we are making so many components, not components, bionic parts again. It just sort of makes sense. I just wanted to double check before I sent them to their like inevitable doom, which would be funny for content, but might make me cry inside. So launch the horse. Make sure we launch it. And I just launch it like straight into the mountain. Imagine. Right, then hold shift on all them. Build. Breaker. Install your bed. Orders. Getting all this in order. Then we can unpause. Craig Ski. Install. Can you build your beds? Because you'll end up not doing that, and that'll be frustrating. Just having a look. It looks like whenever we come here, might be an ancient danger or something over there. I'll go check that out. If it is an ancient danger, I could send a couple more people over. Question is do we care? Which is a hell of an attitude to have. An attitude we have, nevertheless. Probably take out them centipedes next episode is what I'm thinking. What I'm pondering upon, my party people. Other than that, bionic stomachs for everyone. It's because apparently we've got time to lose. Can you be converted while you're laying there? Can't imagine you can. Yeah, not a bad colonist. I like the steadfast though, I have to admit. Although it's going to be a pain in the bum trying to convert you, but the lack of breakdown, or the -9%, the 9%, Just going to keep saying 9%. Right, power cable's over there, so that can get power. That'd be absolutely lovely. Build, copy that lamp. Put one there. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, feeling good. Feeling good. Feeling good. We're doing good. Yep, and then Breaker and Crazily keep mining plasteel. Go have a look at that. I'll just send like... I don't want to like send people over and not know him, but it does look like an ancient danger. I suppose if I go Craig ski, I just walk over. Is the game going to give us a warning? No. If I deconstruct that. Imagine the game would still give us a warning. Okay, yeah, no. Mine these just in case, but didn't know if it was different when we're on other maps, but worth checking out. They might not be able to spawn on maps like this, but I did just want to check because I didn't want to like miss something. That would have been really silly. Ranger plasteel. Craigski, you can undraft now, but I appreciate your attention to detail. You get a round of applause. Treat yourself. Fox Knox is bored. Not good. Just add construction to your list of things to do, I guess. Oh, I've got another charge station up here, so that means then... Okay, that mech has been picked up. Let's turn our turrets off, because they're just sort of on for no reason at this point. Quest expires. Was it a good one? Caravan detected. That's fine. Just having a look at this mech. I can't see... Weather controller. Don't care about. Do we need... No, we don't need that. Don't risk it, tells us, for like... No reason to risk it for a biscuit. And you're thinking about it. Hey, how are we getting on? Caravan detected, but again, it takes like 10 days. Got one more spot and then I can send the boys and girls home. Over 500 plasteel. World. Luckily, they're right next to the road, which means getting home is going to be really, really quick. Plasteel and the table and urn, just because it's easy money. And we've got the room for it. There we go. Send. Cool. Let's make sure we never run out of plasteel, because actually if we do run out of plasteel, it's going to be ever so miserable for us. The world map. Are there any components nearby? No. So actually what I would like is to allow this again. Oh, it is attuned to components, but the thing is I want components that are like semi-nearby. Plasteel, plasteel, plasteel. Okay. Getting 100 components in all at once just saves us so much time and energy. Caravan ambushed. That could have been worse. That could have been worse. Right, is this an ambush? Like, who's ambushing who here? Don't kill the horse. Craigski come behind here. Breaker come behind here. Because Breaker's just hitting pure wall here. He's buying cover. We're out in the open. Where now, we click here. 55. Oh. Xbox, go away. You might not have seen that, but an email came out. 55% cover. We were out in the open, but we ducked behind a tree. We get... Let's say we don't get anything. 25%. It's not great, is it? But now he's moved out of cover. Bang, 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 bang. Like, come on. I know it was only one person, but we saved having a silly injury by moving behind. Making the AI do all the movement. Take the bow, because apparently it's 35. Like, why is it that much? Take the furniture as well. Come home, boys and girls. Ritual opportunity soon, so we need to build that. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me one cipher. That's on my Christmas album, coming soon. You love it, party people, don't lie. Right. How long are you in this coma for? 29 days. Oh, so disgusting. Should we just kill him? Right, you two have bionic stomachs. So we've got 3 people with bionic stomachs now. Yep. Right, Jake, you snooze, you lose, so Carlson can get it. Infestation. Be in the kill box. And we're fine. Wondered what weapons they had. There we go. Disallow the doors. This is all good because this is yummy bug meat. Yummy bug meat. We love a bit of bug meat. Right, I'm going to sort these out actually straight away. Which I normally let breed and whatnot, but considering I've been messing this up so much lately, I feel like we shouldn't just get cocky and we should just sort it out. Right, it's going to be... We just need to get the right level of setting stuff on fire. We can do this, party people, together. Right, I feel like that's more than enough. Right. Here's where I find one of our colonists was left in this room, like, oh no! Ritual opportunity. Well, the tree is getting built, so that's fine. Okay, so in 1.6 days, then we can start it, so that's fine. Room in here is getting pretty toasty. Yeah, I think this is the better way to do it. Say that. And I don't actually think it is. Yeah, slight problem. The room's gonna be close. Right, component pile, that's what we want. Whereabouts? Quite far away. Let Breaker and Crazy actually come home first. Room is still hot. Is it hot enough? That's the question, party people. Right, where did they come in at? I just wanted to make sure they weren't coming in over here and we're going to like run through the mechs. The only thing we need to be careful of. No, we're not going to be able to kill these in time, I don't think. Temperature's still at 100 degrees, but it's starting to come down slowly. We need that heat stroke to hit 100%. We might have timed this either perfectly or just about not perfectly. So we either did it perfectly or imperfectly. Either way, we need it to be perfectly. Can't make it clearer than that. Turn around. Alright, let's bring Schaefer down. Saying that, it's going to be incredibly close. No. Right, open these doors. This is the problem you get if you don't burn it properly the first time. Ah, then all the crew runs in, like sprints in. Oh, we can get in now, boss! Like, well done. Clearly don't want you in. Go away. That should be enough. I play Ring Around the Rosies with the colonists. Jake, I appreciate you trying to put out the fire, my man, but right, that should be enough. Just to keep it hot enough, just to kill them. And now the temperature's coming down again. Need 100%. Bang. Right. Now you can all come in here. See how that works? Again, we could leave these up to farm them, but we don't really need to. Nice to have the food because it gives us a good mood boost, but it's not like we need it, so I'm not really too worried. Like, if I was planning on just doing like a massive long colony, then yeah, I probably would. But purely because of recording. Schaefer, just jog on. Absolute silly goose. Are you a hunter, by the way? You are, aren't you? Yeah. Where's your weapon? Large lance! Lovely. Right, undraft. Draft. Draft. There we go. Get some insect meat. Love it, love it, love it. Orders. Allow. And insect jelly to sell. It's worth adding. Not that we need more money, but needs must and all that, I suppose. Apparently people have got heat stroke. I wonder why. Game never fails to point out the obvious. I'm dissing it for literally giving me the information that, like, you need. Have we got another bionic stomach? Because I'm loving just making everyone as bionic as possible. Yep, yep, yep. So who got that last one? I have no idea. Ship down. Ship down. Ooh, bit of free plasteel. Don't care about the Alexa staff or the helmet. We could sell them. The goodwill wouldn't be terrible, I suppose. Like, plus 48 is quite... 150 plasteel, it's not going to change our life. The goodwill, however, would put us in a real good stead. Slightly outside of being friends. So we will do that because we get the shuttle loot as well. I don't know where you're going to crash though. That is perfect. Problem is if they open these doors, knowing the AI, they'll do something redonkulous like open the doors. Components in the wall. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Get in my tummy. It's just weird. Like, I wish I just sat there and thought about what I said for like 2 seconds. Here he comes. Here comes the big boy. Just as I said, I was going to be careful about what I said. Raid. Doomsday rocket launcher's a bit miserable, not going to lie. Don't know if they're going to breach our walls, so we'll just grab everyone behind there. Lear doesn't have anything, so can you forswear marine armor? Then can you pick up the mono sword? That'd be great. When you're ready, though, when you're ready. I was hoping they'd come in over here. That's what I was thinking was going to happen. Doomsday rocket launcher is the only thing like I'm ultimately scared of. No, they're coming through the kill box. That's fine. Let's grab everyone there. Lear. Wear marine armor. Then equips the mono sword. This is going to be a mech fight for sure. Too worried about bringing the pikeman over. I suppose I should. Why risk it for a biscuit? Okay, we definitely want cover for this. At least to be able to outrange them just in case they do fire that Doomsday rocket launcher. Okay, so they're... because these have been going in and out of the doors, the animals attack the doors. Okay, luckily they're retreating, so we don't even have to worry about it. Wow, what a good defense. What a good defense. It was easy peasy. He's got a low shield pack. Come to daddy. And yes, if you can see, we get our Doomsday rocket launcher. Just checking the gear on everyone else, just in case. A low shield pack. That is a good haul. Actually, a very good episode in all honesty. A few bits here and there, got the resources we need. I will strip that. Then go area 1. I'll go mechs, area 1 as well. Undraft you and you. Come down. So, since all the shells have been put on that, I'm going to clear all. Weapons. Doomsday rocket launchers can go there. Oh, I need to unlink. Clear all. Don't know what I'm doing. Manufactured mortar shells, stay on that. Then this one unlink. What would go here? MP grenades, maybe? Yeah. Okay. Cargo pods. Sheep ball. Okay. Not thrilled about it, but I don't hate it. Okay, so let's have a look at gear-wise. So you've got the control pack, you've got a low shield pack, smoke pot pack, another low shield pack, a fire foam pot pack. I mean, we are so ready for this fight, aren't we? Like, we are so ready for this fight, it's absurd. I'll put that on Breaker then. Breaker, come and equip the low shield pack. So 3 low shield packs. Rescue shuttle has arrived. Yep, there. Oh, the Allied. Relations have become very close. They now consider you an ally. Allies will sometimes arrive to help fight your enemies when you are under attack. You can also call them for help at any time at the cost of goodwill. You become allied because your goodwill has oh, so we're at 79. We've got to get past 75. Awesome. Very, very, very nice. So for instance, so we can call them. We can request the location of a persona core. So, I think that has set up quite nicely for next episodes. Actually, what we could do is then bomb these into oblivion. And then that sets up next episode quite nicely to get rid of them and then get our persona core. I think that's a good idea. But, you know, I like blowing my own trumpet, so shouldn't really listen to me. Oxenox, Jake, Breaker. Baffin, jump on these mortars, please. Probably about time we got rid of this mech anyway. No, this isn't going to be a tough fight, in all honesty. Probably should have let the traps be rebuilt, but we want to fight! And this will be a test, like, if we can't deal with this easily, then we're not going to be able to deal with much. So, considering these are, like, standing targets, they're going to then tank some mortar damage. So the mortars don't really seem to do too much, in all honesty. It makes sense, the centipedes or the caterpillars. I call them caterpillars, they are caterpillars. Don't look at them and tell me they're not caterpillars. Right. There we go. Yeah, damage them a little bit, but obviously nothing that warrants, like, celebration or anything. Let's allow all this. So then what that will do, next episode, we take these out with a defense. We then pay the, like, 1,500 silver to get our persona core. Go get that, build the ship, and then we're ready to go, party people. I actually think we are flying. Flying without wings. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. I'll catch you next time, party people. I'm definitely on the right screen. Don't even question it. Just pretend that never happened, okay? If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.